Hi, we're here with Zoe Wilson and Luke Evans, some of our speakers for Commsverse 2021. Hi guys, would you like to tell us a bit about yourself and what you do?
Sure, by all
Brilliant.
means.
I'll go first, Luke.
Do you want to shoot first, Zoe, or shall I?
Yeah, I'll go. No, I'll go first. So I'm the Director of Innovation and Customer Success at Agilysys, which is a UK Microsoft partner who work predominantly with the public sector. I'm also a Microsoft MVP for Office Apps and Services, and I speak at lots of events.
Sure. Luke next. Luke Evans. I'm a solutions architect at Agilysys. A lot of the stuff I do is really quite the technical work in nature, is what I would say. I'm really into kind of security and identity are the key areas, and how that affects kind of the wider Microsoft 365 stack. That's a tiny bit about myself, is what I would say.
Yeah, so what will you be speaking about at the event?
So we're doing a joint session on Microsoft Teams usability versus security, and I'm coming at this from the user angle. A lot of what I do, with our customers, and a lot of the sessions that I present at other events are focused on, what that user experience is like, a bit about the change adoption, the employee experience, and how people can really be productive and efficient using these tools.
Mm-hmm. And I'm approaching it from the security kind of perspective. I think for me, one of the constant challenges that we've always had is making a secure environment, but also making it usable. And it's finding that right scale, or, for a user, I would say we want to be in that kind of happy medium. And I think the things I really want to focus on in terms of when we're looking at Teams is kind of the wider ecosystem and how we can use controls with Microsoft 365 to better secure our users while keeping the solution usable is how I like to look at it.
Yeah, great. I'm looking forward to your session. It'd be great to have two of you at the same time speaking, to try and get different, amount of insight. It sounds really exciting and good. And what are you looking forward to at the event?
To be honest, this is going to be the first in-person event, so I'm just really, really excited to actually be able to see people in person and to be able to actually go and support some of the other speakers and watch their sessions. I think over the last 18 months, we've seen loads of virtual events, and Commsverse last year was virtual as well, which is great because it's kept that community spirit going. But for a speaker, you don't get the same feedback when you do it virtually. You can't read people's body language, you don't get the engagement, you don't get the networking side of it.
And how about for you, Luke?
Well, for me, Zoe's kind of stolen the thunder here, but what I would say is I've done a lot of virtual conferences, so I'm very excited to go and actually meet some of the kind of community out there in person is the thing. So again, it's kind of that face-to-face interaction. I think, a lot of the time, and you probably don't tell, but I'm quite emotive in the way I speak in terms of gestures, how I like to talk, and I think it's probably going to be that back and forth, really, kind of actually seeing the people in the flesh, as it were, and how they kind of receive the material.
Yeah, definitely. It's really exciting just to finally have everyone back in person again and just, meeting people that you haven't seen in so long and just catching up. So, yeah, well, thank you for joining today. It's been great. Thank you.
No, well thank you for having us, and I'm excited to see you guys there.
Likewise, Luke stole my thunder there again.
Taking turns.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.